Hey guys, how's it going? It's Happy Harris here. Just doing a channel update video, just to give you guys, a little bit of information about where I'm at and why videos are slowed down over the past year. Last August, everything was coming out nice and fast, and it looked as though I was doing a month, or at least 2 videos a month. Big videos, not small videos. Well, I do have a lot of content on the back burner. The biggest problem is I've run into a little bit of a situation, and it's about my graphics card. See, I got a new graphics card. I was given my last 2 graphics cards, actually, both hand-me-downs, which I thank my friends Wildfire and Footman King. They know who they are. They're really good mates, and I appreciate them very much. They gave me, I got a 1050 2 years ago, 1050 LP, and just last week I got a 1080 Ti, which is what I want to upgrade to. The problem is my power supply doesn't have 2 8-pin couplings. It only has 1 and a 6-pin. So I need to upgrade my power supply, and this is the one I've been looking at. And as you can see, it costs more than I have right now. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to afford it anytime soon. Maybe 4 to 6 weeks away. Like I've said many times, this channel isn't earning me any money. So basically, everything I get is coming out of my own pocket from somewhere else. But I am looking to change that, so basically what happened was I got the 1080 and I looked in my computer. I'm like, alright then, so my power supply can't handle it. Alright then, that's alright. So I closed it back up again. And then my 1050 decided, well, no, I'm not going to work anymore. My computer wouldn't turn on. It would turn on. Everything would run really slowly. I don't know what was going wrong. It took me like all day to work it out, and it turned out it was the graphics card. So the 1050 decided, nah, I'm dead. So I was forced to put my 8950 back in it, which is like a 10-year-old card, and it's not a very good card. Even at 10 years ago, it wasn't very good. It was probably the cheapest thing on my computer. Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was a pretty good card, but it's not exactly top of the line. It's nowhere near it 10 years ago. So basically what that means for now, I uploaded a video yesterday, which was my AFL tipping videos. I do them every week. Just me expressing my opinions on who's going to win in the AFL, the Australian Football League. I know it's not gaming content, but it's a game, And that was an 8-minute video, and unfortunately it took me to render that video. It took 50 minutes to render an 8-minute video on that card. So on my 1050, I was doing an hour and a half videos in half an hour. So you can just see that basically with the current card that I've got now, I've downgraded. I can't do my Craft the World videos that I want to do, which I'm going to show you right now. This is the one I've got on my shelf right now, ready to go. I've finished the level. I want to do this sandbox mode because no one plays sandbox, so I figured, well, let's do some sandbox, see what the mode is all about, show everyone what it's about, because no one plays it, so we'll give it a whirl. And I can't render that video because it's going to take like 9 hours, and everybody knows the longer that you render something, the more issues you're going to come across. So if I leave my computer on overnight and render that video, it is going to glitch out, and there are going to be moments where the video doesn't sync up with the audio, and so forth, and pixelation, and it's just going to be terrible. So I am forced right now to not be able to do Craft the World videos. In fact, I'm surprised that I'm going to even be able to do the AFL videos. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say right now, I do have a Patreon. If you'd like to see content that relates to Craft the World, or if you want to see more Draken Crew, which is what we got on the back here. I haven't done a video on Draken Crew yet, but so you can basically say this is the first. I will be doing, eventually I will be doing that. I didn't get very far in it when I was testing it to see if it would be a good content game. I just wanted to see what it was like. But yeah, any of that content, you know, like I've done so many other videos in the past on gaming. I've played through all of Ocarina of Time. I want to do a HD version of that, which just got released, a PC version of that. And there's a lot of mods coming out for Zelda at the moment, because Zelda is just, it's Ocarina of Time. They've figured out how to make it so that people can basically Mario Maker it. Like, and another thing, you might have seen that Mario 64 just got a Mario Maker. So it's kind of like that for Zelda. People are figuring out how to do things more in Zelda, and I want to play a lot of that and show it off. And I won't be doing episodes. I'll be doing full, you know, hour, 2-hour videos where I just play the whole fucking thing, cut out what I don't want, and just show it all. Because that's my content. That's how I like to bring it to you. I tried the episodic format and I didn't like it. An episode a day, just nah, I didn't like it. I did like 300 videos like that, and it just wasn't me. So yeah, but yeah, so that's my Patreon. It's only $5 to sign up. You will get mentioned at the end of the video, and a big thanks to anyone who does. And it'll go a long way to, especially in a situation like this where I need a power supply. Like I need it. It would make me go from not being able to upload at all, or render, should I say. I can upload easily. I just can't render any videos. Or I could just do raw format, which is just record the video straight away and then upload it, which then it just looks ugly, and it's like we're going back 15 years ago when people didn't give a shit. Where I don't like that. I like my stuff to look nice. So the rendering is a must. Having said that, these are the next 2 Craft the World videos that I am looking at. I've started the levels, so I'm just working through it. So the first one here is the mod multi-world, which is basically it tries to mix the first 4 levels together, and like you get Tamak, you get you don't get a pyramid, unfortunately, and you get like goblins, you get the little furry guys, and you get a pirate ship, and all, you know, it's just the first 4 levels mixed together. Yeah, and that's just a mod, so it'll just be a quick video, but yeah. And then the second video I was working on was a remake of episode 1, because I don't know if you noticed, but I definitely did. When I was doing the campaign series, which was 7 videos long, I learnt more along that series than I did when I first did episode 1. And episode 1 is my best video that I've done in terms of performance. It's still rated my #1 top video. Not for the channel, but per week it still gets views. And I would love to redo that and just give better advice, you know, because there's so much I missed out on that I could just, you know, the new little things, just tiny things that really make a big difference. And I'd love to do that. So yeah, they were the 2 videos that I was looking to do. Now I just want to quickly skip over to the news of Craft the World, and well, as you can see here, The World of Giant Trees, Phases of Development, Part 3. A New World, New Mysteries. So, basically this is just a concept of like rooms that you come across, kind of like grottos and stuff like that, where you just destroy everything and you get like, I don't know, planks or chairs that you can repair and all that crap. So I don't know what that green thing is. That statue could be a healing statue of some type, or it could be that it grows those golden apples. I don't know. But anyway, so that's the new Craft the World news. So they didn't really give us much. They're really keeping it tight knit. We already know that it's basically going to be in trees and all that pretty stuff. But yeah. But yeah. So that's really it that I had to talk about. So yeah, I'm just going to pop my Patreon up there again. If you can spare $5, it'd go a long way. You will get a shout out every video that I do. Doesn't matter what video it is, it'll always be at the end of every video that I do. And maybe in the future I'll do a little bit more incentives, but right now I can't do anything. So, well, not anything, but I can do so little that it's just, yeah, I'm really in a tough spot. But yeah, if you like my if you like these Craft the World videos, and you like, if I want to move to like Ocarina of Time or anything like that, it'd really help a lot. So that's the point I'm trying to get across. There's so many ideas that I have, and so much recorded footage I have that I want to get out there, but I can't now. That, yeah, it just, it's heartbreaking. Like I just got, I'll be back up and running at full strength in like maybe 5 or 6 weeks. But $200 right now spare is just not going to happen overnight. It's just not. I'm currently unemployed, and it is really difficult finding anything. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope your understanding is there, and I appreciate it. Yeah. So as always, be good, dear mother, and I'll see you next time.